All right, trappers, Madtrapper here. Set this area up yesterday, and I won't come through very good, but there's a bunch of cuttings over there. This is all dammed up. Assume the dam's way down below there somewhere. Got a channel set over here. We'll wait over there and check. Just got down here. That trap over there is a number 3. I'm going to replace it with one of my new TS85s. I just got down here looking at this trap, and looks like we got an issue. A beaver did not want to go down the slide wire. Oh, we got a live one. We'll get over here and we'll take care of him on the way back by. We'll go here and check the other ones right quick. Get across the creek here without drowning. Just right at the top of the hip boots. Not a bad little wade. Well, nothing in that one. That's the one I really thought would get one. Looks like they were using that channel quite a little bit. You get on up the creek there at the old bridge abutment. I can't tell if you can see from it or not, but the feed bed's right up there, at least one of them. Looks like there's another one down the creek a ways. This is the one, whether we have one or not, and we do not. We need to change out. Oh, it is snapped. Another good reason to change it out. Get some gloves on here. Bad thing about right here is, oh my gosh, this bank is very muddy. It's only about a foot of water, but you just sit there and steadily sink. My phone in my pocket. If I bend down, I don't drop it in the creek. And all I had yesterday was this 3 left. Better something than nothing, but a lot better. Well, I'll get that on there anyway. There we go. Hope these will keep working. There's going to be some really cold days coming up. Don't think the creek will freeze. I think one night we'll be down to 17, so she may. All right, there we go. Yeah, we'll see if that works. All right, I'll make my way back around to that guy. All right, Travis, just got down here about 5 minutes ago because I had to do a battery change. Nice big beaver dam. No, it's probably 3 foot, 3.5, maybe pushing 4 foot tall. Holding back a lot of water up through here. Up there, if you see the leaning tree, have a caster mound set on the other side of it. It was set off, nothing in it. Got a dam brake set here. You might be able to make out the white fiberglass slide rod off the hag system. Checked it already. It was clogged with debris, but it wasn't built back. I have felt down here with my stick. I did not fill the trap, so the trap must be down. So we'll see what we got going on here. And they did repair this one. I mean, that big wad of grass is about close to where we had the break at in this. Let's see. Yep, it is down. No chain, or excuse me, no lock. There we go. Invested in me some nice T-bar 3/8 steaks for this here, a little longer than anything I had from Schmidt Trapping Enterprises. Oh yeah, we got some weight on there, some good weight. Oh yeah, big old beaver. Them new TS-85 doing the job. Look, a little snail climbing on. Nice. Let's get him out of here. Oh yeah, that's a big old boy. Big old boy. Throw him over there. Take that any day. They'll be wearing him on his head before long. Get down in there good. I'll tell you what, these new TS-85s a little tougher to set than them 2 used ones I had. It's all right. Again, this is just a simple dam brake set. All these big massive leads out here. A little bed for it. Get it down in there nice. I just put this log here because it's floating by my set. I thought maybe that's what kept them from getting caught if I didn't have anything, but apparently it came around a little longer or afterwards. All right. Get a little water moving. I'm not trying to drain the place. Just want them to come and fix it. That's it. We'll get him carried up that very, very steep bank and get on over to the duck lakes and check those 8 sets. All right, trappers, we're here at the 8 set area. 2 sets over the Frar sets, the one that had the bigger beaver on it yesterday. They didn't have nothing. I don't know if you could tell. Everything but the channels are starting to ice up. Starting to get some ice out here. Over there at the stick crossing, I hope this comes in with this GoPro good enough, but been set off 2 days in a row. But there is a brown blob there. Don't really look like anything from here, but we'll definitely hope it is something. This set here that's caught 2 otter so far, nothing, and it's actually iced in now. Might wait, but I'll probably pull them tomorrow. You see down here, we had that one across there. Got an otter down there. See his head sticking up. That's good. And then the other 2, the far one over there into the cross stick, still sitting there. It's almost iced up. Got a little ice around it, but open water right beside it, so I'm gonna leave it. The one at the tube again is all the stuff's gone. I don't know about the wire. I like it when I can't see the wire. Usually it means it's pulled tight. I can't really make it out, so there's a good chance right there. So we'll go back here, and the one underneath the down tree doesn't look like it's been bothered. I do have the wire looped up, so when it gets, now if it just gets set off by muskrat, it won't get moved, but if it gets anything caught in it, it'll be pulled down one way or the other. So let's switch gloves. Get the old proverbial walking stick. Now, yesterday I was talking about the otter I caught was a small one. 3 of the 5 beaver I caught were small. 1 was kind of medium, and then I had 1 probably about a 30-pounder. But you put all 5 of them together, the 2 beaver I've caught today would probably outweigh all of them. They were monsters, crazy. One of them, the one I like them dark black beaver. Real dark color. It'll be pretty fur. Oh yeah, that looks like a otter leg and tail sticking up. And a lot bigger one. And one of the dark ones. Now here in Missouri, northeast Missouri, yeah, that's a nice otter there. Here in northeast Missouri, we have two colors of otter. Our first otter reintroduction, I believe back in '88 it was, somewhere in there, was Alaskan otters. Bought in from Alaska, of course. Oh, yeah, big old dog otter. Yep, big old dog otter. And they were black, coal black. I like him. After that, they made a deal, I think it was with Arkansas, to bring otters in. And they were the pale otters. So sometimes you get these coal black ones. Sometimes you get real super pale ones. And then you get a mix of them. Kind of interesting, kind of neat. I cussed them for years because when we had them $100 otters, they wanted the pale ones. And we didn't have many. And then started getting a few. These up here got crossbred with some of them that were coming in that they'd released from Arkansas. But all the ones that was released here were black. You had to go down the middle part of the state quite a little ways to get to the paler ones. But now they tell me that the darker ones are the ones they like. So it all worked out in the long run, I guess. I do not know what I got going on here. Let's take that underneath there. There we go. These conifers can be like a puzzle sometimes. Stick them in my face. Well, it is freezing up again. As I broke all this ice open, heck, we might get lucky. I'm going to put her right back in here. Stick back over here where it belongs. Some of these little sticks just to help break out the outline a little bit. Otters really don't care, but I haven't really caught any of the big beavers out of there yet. I think I've cleaned out all the year-olds and oh, got it hidden, buddy. There we go. Yeah, this is a big old boy here. Big old boy, big old dark one. Just splashed water in my face. Hope I didn't get it on camera. But yeah, I got all the 1-year-olds, I believe. I know at least one 2-year-old, but I still have not caught the big female, or at least one more 2-year-old, you'd think. All right, that's good. I like that. These cold nights when it starts freezing, when these birds get on the run. Big old dude. All right, let's go down here. See what we have down here. You don't. Well, it looks like the litter mate that one we caught yesterday. Don't look very big. But whatever he is, we will not kick him out of bed. Ooh, down here sinking 10 feet of mud. I'm gonna be able to find my holder. It looks like he might have got it pulled. There's all the dive sticks. He may still be on the holder. I don't know what we got going on here. He's awful jammed up in there, whatever it is. It's bigger than I thought it was. I'll give him, it was going to be a good sized otter. Where is my holder? Because this was holding me. There it is. He couldn't pull the holder, so he just sat there and spun around it. That don't happen very often. That's why I use these longer wires. Keep that from happening, but as they say, it happens. No, I was wrong on this. This is a much better otter than I thought. Remember, right? This is a very well sprung trap. And I things, and it is. Do not know how he lived long enough to make all the mess he did, but he did. This ain't nowhere near the size of the other one, but he's decent size. Another dog. Oh yeah, that's a good size otter. That's a big otter, but it ain't the extra large that the other one is. Alright. I'm gonna get my foot up. Let's see if I got any trigger wires left. I do. Now me and my wire are gonna fight. It don't get over there. So a pair of the big old dogs come through last night. It's good. Hopefully more come. Good thing about, I guess, good thing about drought is they all have the same areas they got to run. I'll move this up here a little further. I'm gonna set it on that log. Make sure the safeties are off. Get this stuck in over here. Pick this old bad boy up. I'm gonna flip him around. Get that butt end over there. And put all this junk up here. There we go. That golly. He's ready for another one tonight. Might be the last night he gets a chance at one. I'm gonna fall down and break my neck. Yeah, well, I am wrong. That's a big otter. Let's do a side-by-side comparison here. Well, let's see if we got anything rolling around in this one. Wire is going out. Ice will be a definite benefit here. Oh yeah, heading out that way. That's only but good news. That's beaver. There's one of the other 2-year-olds. There we go. Heck no, that ain't a 2-year-old. That is another 1-year-old. Looks like 4 of them. There must be 2 litters up in here. Well, he done something with my holder. I hear it. You got it laid out there flat. Deeper, I don't want to try to reach. Yeah, that's why it kept falling off. There we go. Good thing with a hook. Now, where'd you go? All right. Get this baby reset. Hopefully another beaver otter tonight. Ooh. All right, we're here at Muskrat set. Had the little mink set right here. It's all frozen in. Footholds are not going to work. So we are going to pull everything through here. But I will say, there's still a few muskrats creeping around because I'll walk over this way because the run's right there and you can see some bubbles coming up in there. There's still a few rats around, but that's all right. I have to get all them beavers out. You know, I said I hadn't got any of the adults yet. I have to get them out, so I will be back. Even if I don't get them before I pull, and we can work on a few more muskrats. Again, they say they ain't worth much this year. You know, up at the fur harvesters, I still got 660 some up there, so I'm not really worried about getting a whole bunch more anyway. Now, this is my system. I got a snap trap. This is my system here for muskrat traps. 2 on a wire, cinch it in the middle. That way I don't usually set any houses that I can't get 2 on. So, real easy. Now that, I explained I think in last year's video, was one of them duh moments. I've used laths forever. I used to go around old houses and get the old lath boards out of them. And I'd go out a hut like that if I was going to set 2. That one probably would only ever set 1. But anyway, if I was going to set 2, I took 2 laths and 2 traps out. And I was watching a Ron Hauser, I think it was Marshland Muskrats. And he had that system. And that was like one of them duh moments. Like, here I've been using 1 trap per lath. Well, why not use 2? And yeah, ever since I've seen that video, that's the way it's been. And it works great. Alright, we're at the next stop. Hopefully we have something out here, but it may have iced up real early where they couldn't get to it. Don't know. I mean, most of this ice only 16th and 1/8 inch. Wouldn't think it. And it's got a little open water around it. Let's get up here and see. I like to, I wanted to catch 20, 25 for sure, just to have a muskrat koozies made and sell at my bait shop in the summer. I can definitely keep a few rolling in. That trap's still set. Can't rightly see that one. Don't take much ice to hold them stakes in place. Oh my gosh. That one's still set too. Now it ain't. All right. Down the hole, get up out of it. Oh man, oh I hope it comes through. Look at that. There's my mink. He went up, circled, come right back down here. And this is, give me a piece of it. How thin that is. Hope that comes through. 1/16 of an inch. That old mink. Run up, come back, running around. Maybe he decided he wanted to run a footpath around the corner. That'd be nice to roll over there and have a old bushy tail. Add to the pile. All right, here at this stop, and the mink did not want to run the high dry. That's all right. Got 1 or 2 already. Don't really need a whole lot of them. I do make the koozies out of them also, but I have my first grandchild being born end of January, hopefully right before I go to Mississippi. Otherwise, I'll be here for a little longer. But anyway, the mink I had tan last year, gonna have her a bear made out of. Our first teddy bear will be a real fur bear. Well, let's see. I see one trap for sure. Nice one on the leg. And I see both traps, so time for this one to go anyway. You can stay here. All right. Now, yesterday, coming in, I had the two sets on the separate houses, and I said that one stake was gone, and ended up having the two coons in the one set. First time for that. Well, I left the other one. Of course, I pulled the one that had the coons, so they chewed the last to nothing. But I left the other one, and today going by there, it was gone. So we'll have to go down there and see what we got going on there. Got some unloading to do tonight. Alright. I actually kind of see it, I think. Looks like it's laying over, which is definitely a sign that it has something, or has. But it's definitely been bigger than a muskrat. Them are in pretty good. I don't know any muskrats can pull one over. I have mink, big bore mink do it every now and again. I'm going to get out across here without taking a bath. We'll go see what we got. Don't see no waves or anything we're thrashing around. Don't look destroyed like it was a coon. Well, something. Well, that's because that out there is not my stake. Or that was what's left of my stake. That's what that is. So it was a coon. Got a big old hole right there. I don't know what we got up in here, if anything. Yeah, there ain't much left. There's one trap right there. Yeah, right there's the other trap. So he pulled out. All right, I'm gonna get this mess undone and we'll head out. Today. I'm not seeing anything here today. I think I got this one and one out there to do, and then we'll have all the rat sets pulled. One trap there, one trap there. So, along with the freezing, it looks like it's about time to pull them anyway. Like I said, it was very thin population this year because of the drought. I don't like snapping them off with all that grass on there. Don't mind if I want to use them again, but they may not get used again this year. Ooh, rat diggins. Ooh, look at there. Did you guys see that? Looks like a little rat run right there. Good thing about the ice, we may put in some conibears in a day or two. Last rat sets to pull. Got this little colony trap here that hasn't done a thing. What's this, the third check day, fourth check day? I lose count. And it still hasn't done a thing, but boy, we're starting to see some bubble trails, so we'll get him gainfully employed probably tomorrow. Right there until then. This is going to be oh no, not too bad. I'll say, I thought this was going to be solid ice all the way out that hut. Knee deep, that's a fun walk, but just a little ice around it. Now this one's been a good set. I think it's had 2 rats every day. But there's some real deep holes on the way to it. I was not going to let it set for 2 days empty if it ever come to that point. First day I found both traps empty, it was out of here. Never got to that point. Now we're into the ice. Nice old muskrat would be nice. Make it work or worth all this work. Well, I see one trap for sure. And I see the other trap, so no muskrats. All right. And that is that. We'll see you at the pond.